Yeah. So this is like we're recording this without knowing what the hell this is called. It's going to be tentatively season 2, but there's going to be, the way this works out is that the videos are going to be shorter. There's going to be more editing. There's going to be comprised of this section you're watching now and a gameplay section. Okay, there's no carp. That's going to be done as things come out that are worthy to talk about.
Yes.
Right, so that'll be a bonus that happens every once in a while as a one-off video, which is better that way, because people will think, oh look, blah 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 review, I'll watch that. And we're also going to be doing more streams, because we figured out how to.
Streams are fun.
We figured out how to make that a little bit easier. We have to still, I think the game audio should be a little bit lower. Like, we should figure out a way to.
A little lower.
A little. It wasn't that bad, but it was getting. It's getting better.
That's a software problem.
Yeah.
I can't change.
We have to really.
I got to do it on a per game basis.
Yeah.
So that's a little messy.
So.
Just a disclaimer, because we're terrible at it.
Yeah. So whatever we're recording now, this PSA at the beginning. I don't know what form this is going to take in the final video, because there's going to be a lot of post on this video.
Yeah. Well, I posted a demo. It's going to be basically like
something like that, because to make it more visually interesting.
Yeah.
And we're going to have like B-roll of games playing, like random games that are recorded on a computer, because it's easy to record that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this on the channel before, but did I mention to you or on video that we just passed like the 5-year anniversary?
5 years?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
It was in March actually, a few months ago. I kept forgetting to tell you.
In March.
It was 5 years ago, and interestingly, we also just passed 500 videos. So we do about 100 videos a year, which is weird.
Yeah. It's funny how it sort of works out like that.
Yeah. So that's 100 videos.
That kind of bugs me.
100 videos in 365 days, right? So what's that, like a video every few days? Like maybe 1.5 a week or something like that?
Yeah.
I don't know, but you can do that later. Yeah. 200 subscribers is probably coming around the corner.
Like an average of how many views? 50?
It took 5 years to get to 200 subscribers. We're not quite at 200 yet.
What a pile of piss.
Holy shit. That's a lot of work for 200 people.
That's what you get for, entering an oversaturated market anyway.
Well, when we entered it, it was 2012.
Yeah. It was the bubble had already bursted by then.
I'm thinking, well, I think when we started...
Or it's more like it
I think in 2012, it was as big as it was going to get. I think it might be going away now. I think,
like...
and I think if we can ride that wave of failure until there's no one left, then we'll be on the up and up. That's a pretty bad strategy, because it means you have to play the long game.
There's a lot of factors.
The long game.
There's a lot of factors at play here. It's getting harder and harder somehow to, get up off the ground on YouTube.
Well, I noticed that the algorithm now, it actually favors us a little bit now, because when we started, the algorithm favored short videos, right? But now people are saying the algorithm actually favors long videos. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well.
And I think that the YouTube gaming algorithm favors us now and then, because last time a few times we played, we had a few people watching a garbage stream of something nobody cares about, right? So if it was something people cared about, how much better would that be? Like, say if we played Cuphead, right? I think the YouTube gaming algorithm might be better somehow, because we can tie it in with the game in the description. Like, there's some kind of trickery there.
Yeah, that's something I never actually considered. Really. That was the sentence.
Yeah.
We never do anything popular anyway.
Every time we did, it worked out though.
Yeah.
Every time I reviewed something new. Anyway.
Like I wouldn't think to do a video on Cuphead. There's 2,000 of them.
Yeah. This. So more streams. Hardware and product reviews are going to be their own video. Shorter main episode videos. And I don't know, the specials are probably just going to go on as per normal. Like when Halloween rolls around. I want to play Resident Evil 7 for Halloween, but I don't have it.
Oh.
But there's a version coming out that's like all the DLC in one, so maybe I'll get that. I don't know.
that's good. Anyway,
yeah, this part of the video is exempt from the new editing style, because I'm trying to get what's happening out of the way.
oh yeah.
Until we go cut, and then we talk about this.
Wait, I really feel like there was something I wanted to get off my chest.
What the hell is this show called? Is it called Nasty Cast?
Right.
That's hilarious. I like the sound of that.
Nasty Cast.
But gaming news always shits the... I don't know.
Shits the bed.
GNASTY. What does that mean?
Gaming news.
And stuff that's...
Additionally, stuff that's yellow.
No, damn it. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. It doesn't have to be a Y. It can be an I. GNASTI cast. Gaming news and stuff that's interesting. That's so stupid. It's so stupid. I'm going to have to go on YouTube to see if anyone took it.
Yeah. Yeah, you want stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid's where the money is.
There you go. That's the best one I could come up with, was Nasty Cast. Other words that keep coming into my brain, like I said before, was terms like dirt clown, black hole, and dumpster. Or what defines my thinking.
Yeah.
These terms.
What
about black hole clown? That'd be interesting.
My ideas, go back to the demo I posted. The ideas I listed there were my ideas.
Yeah.
Haven't quite come up with anything better since. I like Cervix World. I think that really encompasses everything. But you know, it's too serious. So I think we're all living in a cervix world.
I think we're all living in a black hole clown.
Cervixes are really something that everyone can relate to.
I was thinking, I really like the Dreamcast menu. Is there a way to use that? And is there a way to use the Pilot Wing 64 menu? You ever look at that? Huh?
Graphics.
Good.
That's
graphics.
2 words. Good graphics.
That's right. Direct to you.
Direct to you. That's what we need.
We need graphics in this damn video.
I was thinking we need like those the videos where actually putting graphics into the videos are the best in my opinion.
What ones are those exactly?
I mean, like, the intro is good.
Yeah.
It's kind of kind of got a pop to it. The award shows are good.
Yeah.
Just stuff like that, but lower effort.
The award shows are progressively harder and harder to do.
Yeah. So I was thinking.
Oh, they're so hard. Like that friggin' man. There was some really bad. I remember. Well, it was because I don't know if it was just because I did it or not, but it was the Smash Brothers one. I remember it took me a lot. It took me forever because it actually takes a long time to go onto Google, find public domain things, put them in, cut out the hole, do the green screen, the chroma keying on them, put things in. Oh my god.
Like
that one was really hard.
And the 2016 one, where I went in and made a working operating system in Game Maker, and like it had 3D animated icons.
Yeah, I don't know.
Those are all made from scratch.
I don't know how much longer we can do that.
Yeah.
Short from doing a video outside.
But it's once a year, so
I had this idea about doing a video outside somewhere to take that to the next level.
Yeah.
Because if you haven't noticed, every video we've done was in this room, and I don't know why it has to be. So there's no reason why we can't drive somewhere really strange. Like I know a lot of weird spots.
Yeah. That's something I thought would be necessary.
I want to go to the dump, but it's like a private dump.
Yeah.
So you kind of can't like.
No private locations. That's a little rude.
Good.
Your backyard's pretty good.
Yeah, your backyard's like a dump.
No, I mean like. Well, yes, but I mean, just like out in the woods there, there's a little bit of woods that kind of obscures everything beyond it, and you can just kind of pretend you're in the middle of nowhere.
So that's where we stand with this. It'll be finalized in post, and when the video comes out, whenever that is.
Control Executive Officer, this message requires battle stations missile. Man, battle stations missile. Chief of Watch, sound the general alarm.
So anyway, this thing came out here, Metroid, Samus Returns, and I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but Samus Returns is SR, and it takes place on SR 388.
Oh my god.
So does that mean it's called the planet is Samus Returns 388?
Maybe, I don't know. I just thought that was funny. It just happened to be SR.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country Returns. Metroid Samus Returns. Where's The Legend of Zelda Link Returns?
Kirby Returns to
Kirby's Dream Land Returns.
Kirby Dreamland Return to Dreamland. That's what that was called. There must be another one.
I want the next F-Zero game to be F-Zero Captain Falcon Returns.
Yeah. But at least, like, Samus Returns has an explanation as being, you know, sort of as being rewording of Return of Samus as being.
Yeah. It should have been Samus Metroid Returns.
Yeah. Yeah, just call them Samus from now on. Just, you know, to distance yourself from other M as much as possible.
It's a game where a robot shoots a dinosaur in space.
Yeah.
That's what Donkey said that. He was making fun of bad reviewers. He said like an IGN reviewer would review Metroid.
Oh, yeah.
Say a robot shoots a dinosaur in space. Is that a dragon? Or shoots missiles at a dragon, or... Anyway, so... This game has a reflective cover. A robot shoots a dinosaur in space. And it's the coolest thing ever. A robot, because...
I noticed how flashy it was.
You open this box to find nothing in there save for the 3DS manual garbage. There's nothing in here. Thanks a lot, guys.
Woo! Well, the box art's good. Looks like Metroid. Looks like...
Samus Metroid Returns.
Looks like...
Nuts.
Yeah, the box art, I don't know, everything's there.
Yeah.
It's amiibo functionality if you got that garbage, but we don't because we're garbage. We both still have the launch blue 3DSs that are... Mine is so beat up
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Those ones you can't take out in public.
Be embarrassed.
Because the color just draws your eyes. You're like, you're not a person sitting there enjoying yourself when you're playing a 3DS. You're a person playing a 3DS in public. That's your first impression.
Yeah.
Just because of the color of the thing. I'd like to show up at a party with the Switch with nothing but 2 Joy-Cons and just see where it takes me.
I wonder what would happen. Just as a test case to see what Nintendo was thinking.
Let's play Mario Party with 2 Joy-Cons. And there's like 15 people here.
Yeah, have fun getting your Joy-Cons back.
Yeah.
What happens if one's gone?
Yeah, Chad's gonna swallow them.
Yeah, it's gone. And it's like $90
like,
or more.
Corey runs up and swipes your Joy-Con, sticks it in his beer glass and downs the whole thing.
Oh man, just like a shot. Back of the box is like classic Metroid Returns. Holy shit. I can't believe that they even think people remember what Metroid is. Oh my god, new elements, timeless action. Yeah. Scan pulse, lightning armor, phase drift, beam burst, those are all great.
They should have had Sakurai make it.
Yeah.
And it would have been a racing game where you play as Mario and it's full of lava and Ridley shows up every 5 seconds. That's it.
Yeah. And bombs fall from the sky.
Yeah.
If you don't win in 5 minutes, bombs are everywhere. Yeah, I can't believe that this game came out in 2017. It plays like something from 1997, which is fine. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. Everything about it, apart from the graphics, which are not beautiful, because that's on the 3DS.
Yeah.
I do worry about the sales. I don't think this is going to sell, because I think Nintendo is making a misjudgment as to the amount of active users the 3DS has. Yeah, the 3DS has 1 trillion in sales, but how many of those people are still active users and haven't, just dumped it? Like how many? Okay, you have to do filters. How many people own a 3DS, right? Okay, cut that down. How many people are active 3DS users? Cut that down again. How many people are active 3DS users that care about Metroid? Right? And it gets down there, and this has to, I really hope this gets 1 million sales.
Give it your best shot!
It needs at least 1 million.
How many hardcore Metroid fans trust this game to be good?
I didn't at first. When I first saw it announced, I couldn't admit to myself that it was going to be good until a few weeks before release, and then it is good. Because Mercury Steam was attached to it, and they're stupid. But they did such a good job with this that now I want to see them work on something else.
Yeah.
The game is fine. I'm like really close to the end. Mm-hmm. Like the game is actually hard, which is amazing, and the maps are huge. Because it is a remake of Metroid 2, you kind of have to have the game be repetitive. Like you can't. The game is about hunting 40 Metroids.
Right. And
they're all boss encounters. How do you make that not repetitive without making it not Metroid 2? Like, This is, if you're bored of fighting Metroids, 40 of them, I'm not, I love it, then you're bored of Metroid 2. That's the way Metroid 2 is. But they did add some new bosses in this that are really cool. One of them's awesome. It would have been cool to see, like, maybe a cameo appearance of, like, some minor Metroid enemies, like Botch Wound, something. Just a different variant to show up, or Crocomire. He's just there. Don't explain it.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's already bullshit anyway, because you go to SR3D8, there's Chozo shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, the thing about Metroid that kills the ability to take the world seriously is that everywhere Samus goes, because her suit is Chozo technology, the world has to have Chozo shit in it.
Yeah.
Because she needs it. If I were designing a Metroid game, I'd come up with some way to at least make it feel that Samus didn't belong there. Like maybe she has to like hack things to get it to work, or her gun arm opens up, chunk, and she has to put something inside it and it scans it.
Yeah.
And it breaks it down or something. Like It feels too much like things are made for her. And in this game, even she puts her hand into an arm cannon shaped hole to get stuff. Like, I don't know, just change that around.
It's just kind of it's when you base the plot off of the gameplay instead of vice versa. You kind of over-explain things.
There's a way to do it to make it better.
It seems like Samus' suit is pretty adaptable anyway.
Yeah.
But at the same time, almost everything is just made by the Chozo for that suit. And it's just laying around.
If I was working on Metroid Prime 4, I wouldn't have any holes that were the shape of the morph ball. That'd be number 1 on the wall when you walk into the studio. No morph ball shaped holes.
Nothing exactly
They have to be, just a little off. So you get the idea in your head that it's not made for Samus.
Yeah.
No more perfect things.
Well, at least there aren't spider ball rails. I kind of half expected them to bring that up.
No. Well, the spider ball,
or like the grabbing ledges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love one thing about this game. I love is that they find new ways to use old things. Like the grappling hook now can be used to move blocks to make you solve a puzzle.
Oh yeah.
And stuff. It's not just for grappling over distances. You actually need it to move blocks. You need it to pull yourself towards things. And there's all kinds of other funny stuff you do with it. And it's even used in bosses. So it doesn't become useless when you get the space jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Aeon abilities. Another thing about this game that I thought was going to be strange were these abilities that you get, right? Like, I thought there were going to be little cheat things that would let people break the game. Like, it's a constant pool of power that you use to activate 4 different big abilities, the same as has in this game. And I thought they were going to be stupid, but really they're treated like stupid items because you need them to solve some stupid puzzles.
Oh yeah.
Like the stupid scan pulse is the stupid scan visor. That's the X-ray visor from Super Metroid. Lightning armor, you need that to go through certain things. Like it sets up paths where you need, in order to go through them, you need to either have maximum health or the lightning armor. Right, so it's kind of a puzzle solving thing. Beam burst, that's the only way to kill some enemies is a beam burst.
Oh yeah.
And the phase drift, you need that to solve problems. That's phase drift is this game's like speed booster. Like instead of Samus going fast, the world goes slow. And you need that to solve problems. So it's kind of a way of shoehorning in the speed booster without actually having it.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I mean, it's almost a totally different game from Metroid 2, but it keeps the cool thing about Metroid 2, which is the spider ball.
Yeah.
But the game is really cool. The music, well, there's no music besides like 3 or 4 Metroid classic tracks and ambient music that they made. There's nothing new in this musically, which is weird. It's just got the Metroid 2 music, Samus's theme, Lower Norfair music, and one other piece of music that I'm not going to spoil here, but it shows up way later in the game.
Okay.
Who knows? One of our musical friends may just be popping in to wish us luck.
I mean, literally.
Have to keep your eye open.
We have
one of our old friends could show up later on in this game.
We have a famous professional composer that sometimes pops in and wishes us a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not her birthday, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah. So everyone should buy this garbage. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you just gotta, like, most importantly, whether it's good or not,
you should buy it anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's good. Just buy it.
We need these types of games back.
It's amazing.
Metroid was always the best at it.
It's amazing that Nintendo took a chance on it. Holy shit, I can't believe it. After Other M, I thought Metroid was just like, they just gave up. Like, It's not coming back. But it did come back. And we're also getting Metroid Prime 4, which is great.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of the game so far?
It's definitely, like, the analog shooting is my favorite part so far.
Yeah.
I think that's a, like, fine addition. It's
You need that to solve some puzzles, too.
Yes,
like,
yes.
there's a thing to shoot at a weird angle,
Uh-huh.
and you need to aim it to shoot a missile in there to break the block.
And, like, it sort of creates this flow with fighting, where it's not too repetitious when you parry stuff, because they kind of launch at a weird angle, and you gotta...
This is the first time in Metroid where fighting, you had to think about it for more than a second.
Mm-hmm.
Usually in Metroid, you don't have to think about the fighting at all, but in this one you do, which is good, I think.
Yeah. Enemies do, like, twice as much damage, too.
This game also has a hard mode.
Has a hard mode.
Huh?
It has a hard mode, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's harder than this.
I think you select that in the start, right?
Yeah, but there's a hard mode you unlock.
I might have seen it and completely forgot.
Apparently, you can unlock a hard mode in this, and you can unlock an additional hard mode if you have the Metroid amiibo for it.
Oh, yeah.
So there's 2 hard modes you can unlock.
Wait, so there... Oh, man.
There's 3 modes.
See, that was going to be a controversy. When
yeah,
they revealed that hard mode was amiibo.
Yeah,
thing.
but there's an additional mode you can unlock just by playing this. So that's good. I don't know how it could get much harder.
Yeah.
I mean, it's these bosses where you take one hit, and I swear 2 energy tanks are gone.
Yeah.
It does like 200 damage. Some of these bosses, I swear. Yeah, and there's a few other interesting things with this game that I never noticed in any other Metroid game, was that some of these bosses, the way they're set up, well, that they chase you around the room, and that's pretty interesting. Like, it's not really common in Metroid to be like chased around a room. It's a little different.
How many amiibos they got for it? They got Samus and the baby Metroid, I know that.
This accepts, as far as I know, the two Metroid amiibos that came out with this. So that's the Samus one from this, and the broken baby Metroid, or this little shell, for this. And it also accepts the Smash Brothers Metroid one, Samus.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I know so far. But, of course, if I were working at Nintendo, I would make it so every game accepted every amiibo. Mm-hmm. And they all did something, even if it was pointless.
Yeah. They're going in a little bit with the advertising in this game. I noticed I'm getting a lot of ads for it on YouTube and just gaming sites. They're spending money to promote a product, which I think is very unusual.
So anyway, I hope this thing sells well. Everybody should buy it.
They want it to sell well, I guess.
Metroid Samus Returns on the Nintendo 3DS. Like, if you guys should check that out. That's it.
As opposed to not. Oh, also Axiom Verge. Get that. It's like,
yeah, Axiom Verge looks pretty cool. That's on the Switch.
Yeah, it's like you'll beat it in an afternoon. But you know,
it's probably $30 though here.
It's great.
Okay, this is Knight's Journey of Dreams on the Wii. It is an additional game in the Knight series. I've never played the original on the Saturn, I believe it was on.
Yep.
Did you ever play that?
No, I didn't.
I always wondered what Knights was. Now we're gonna find out. Apparently some people like this game, but I've never tried it.
I mostly remember it from the reference in Sonic Adventure, where you have that weird illogical segment in the pinball minigame.
Yeah, I really didn't like that section in Sonic Adventure. It was creepy.
You just kind of... He's in ball form and he just kind of flies around for no reason.
Yeah, we have characters in this already who are right in the Uncanny Valley.
Yeah.
The proportions are wrong on that adult. They look almost okay on the kid, but they're wrong on the adult, so it's really strange.
Mm-hmm. It makes sense that it would kind of look like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts has a very specific look that I don't know if I really like at all, but it's weird. Oh my god, it's heartless.
This is how he became a cold-blooded killer.
This is how he became Knight's Journey of Dreams.
Yeah, this is literally happening. This is like, you can totally take this at face value.
I remember being young and not being able to see compression in videos, and now I can, and it's awful. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna try this new file.
Oh, okay. Close enough. Bronte.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Select a flag? What the heck? Why?
Is that the UN?
No, that's just Earth. What the heck?
It's like the,
Finland, Germany, France.
It's like bootleg UN.
Norway,
South Korea.
New Zealand,
There's Brazil. Those
Finland, Ireland, Australia, Sweden, Germany, Russia, Denmark, Venezuela. Okay, either this one's Russia or this one's Russia. I can't. What the heck? Are they the same flag?
Oh, whoa!
What?
Are you
telling me there's a flag with dark blue and bright blue in the bottom?
The blue is just a very slight.
Okay, one of these is Russia, I think. Either that one's Russia or this one's Russia. You got delete these flags, guys. Like, you can't have this. You change this. This is.
They're just minimalist U.S. anyway.
Greece, I think. The UK. There's something wrong with that one. It looks like proportions are wrong. I don't remember what that is. I don't remember what this is. That's India, Brazil.
Yeah. Brazil.
Switzerland or someplace like that. That's
I only know most of these by their slurs.
Okay, I only know most of these by their insulting racial derogatory terms.
Here's Canadian.
Yeah, there's Canada. That's Switzerland or something like that. It's another one of these Nordic places.
Yeah.
They're all the same. I don't know. I believe that is Mexico. That is China, South Korea, Italy. That one is I don't know. It looks like Peru with something in the middle, but I don't know what. I don't remember exactly. And that's America.
Just look at the configurations of red, white, and blue.
I know.
Like stripes.
Half of these flags, I'd say 75% of these flags, in terms of visual design, are complete garbage.
Yeah.
And don't need to be there. Also, I don't know why.
Japan. Look at Japan.
It's
just like Canada made by a first-year art student.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why these are the only kind of randomly selected countries that are here, because there's 200 plus in the world, but network icons suggest to me that these are the places that were at one point supported in the online infrastructure of this game.
And Switzerland's just they got a different aspect ratio.
Yeah,
they're all
I think
special.
It's Switzerland. I don't know.
That's the flag that appears on Swiss Army knives.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're probably right then. Yeah, okay, guys, stop it with these sideways crosses.
Yeah.
Stop it with the 3-color bars.
Imagine living in a country like that.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Just moving. Stop it with images that are too tiny to see.
Yeah.
That has to go.
Yeah.
This Brazil is complete. If you got rid of the small object in the middle, and you had the yellow diamond on the green background, you'd be getting somewhere.
Yeah.
But other than that, no.
Just maybe stick like a some kind of leaf in there.
I don't like
I
this.
don't know.
This one here with this 2 red bars. It's just the Peruvian flag with a leaf jammed in.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
But the old one wasn't much better. It had the...
The old one was the old UK style. It was a colony style. Like how Australia still has the UK colony.
Any flag with a coat of arms in it is
Don't put a flag inside a flag either.
Yeah.
Like, when the UK had colonies, they had their flag in the corner of your flag. And that's how our flag used to be in Canada. I don't know, I don't think there's a single flag here. Like, this one is a, what we call, like, an aliasing problem. The American flag, so you can't have that. Look, already it looks like shit on the screen. It can't display properly at all.
It's got too much things in it. It takes forever to draw.
It's busy.
And it's not because of detail either. It's just because there are too many stars.
The only one that's even close to good here is the Brazilian one, really.
I'd say the U.S. flag is fitting because it's gaudy and full of itself. Like, it's just absolutely in your face. And that's why it's on the moon. So,
yeah, it's on the face of the man on the moon. I think, I don't know, I can see a lot of these changing in the future to be, like, easier to understand. Brazil it's getting there. It's on the right track. It's just got a really big problem with that object in the center.
Yeah. Its biggest problem right now
South Korea is getting there. You don't need those weird black things.
Brazil's biggest problem right now is being associated with Brazil. Okay.
Oh, it feels okay. Like,
go all the way back there. What's going on there?
Jumping is a little clunky, but
oh yeah, this is the landing platform for Knights.
Oh god, we're having a frame rate problem here. Holy shit.
A problem.
A problem. Flame rate problem. Here's the frame rate problem here. Here's the culprit. Here you are. I found you. If I saw this owl, I would complain that he was ruining my frame rate.
I wonder how far gone you'd have to be to associate things in real life with bad frame rates.
Also, he's got weird little N64 glasses.
Yeah.
That look like they have N64 shading.
Looks like you can't see through them.
That's because he's from the N64.
And they're also not, the same distance apart as his eyes.
I hate that. They always do that.
They're reading glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. I take that back. That makes sense.
We also
wear glasses like
that. Have a little bit of that Mario Galaxy rim lighting on everything.
Yeah.
You notice that? That kind of makes it pop a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, here is Knights. Knights in the flesh.
Don't close your eyes. I've never seen with his eyes closed.
Yeah.
And frankly, I'm not interested.
It's like whenever I think about Sonic's eye, I always think about somebody peeling back that centerpiece, and it's enough to make me not want to play Sonic when I think about that. Oh, God. I like that one theory somebody had. They said that I always wonder why Sonic can run so fast without wearing goggles to protect his eyes.
Yeah.
And then there was this comic where he took his eye off.
Yeah.
And it came off, and those were glasses. And he had little black eyes there in the middle. That almost makes it acceptable.
Yeah.
I wish that were true. They should make that canon. He takes that thing off, and it's like, you ever wondered why I only had one eye? It's goggles. I look like that one character from Chrono Cross.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Right. Nightmarins? What? That's a nightmare?
I guess.
And you just kind of dance with it to make it not be evil anymore.
Wouldn't want to hurt them.
Yeah.
They're just doing their thing.
Large paraloop. Do what now? Oh, yeah.
Do a little bullshit maneuver.
So you just kind of circle the things to collect large amounts of...
Whatever.
Who's saying that?
I don't know. I guess
this is the problem being all fusion hot. It's just you're trying to think independently and tell each other things.
I think the human kid died, and like now he's a spirit, and the real like dream clown has to like use him as a stand.
Yeah. I don't know why he needs a human stand though. They don't really explain it much.
I love being a dream clown. I want to go back to being a dream clown.
Now we'll never be back here, and I'll just become a wage slave in the real world.
Yeah, I wanna sleep forever. Yeah, just drink this, you'll sleep forever. Wow, what is it? Oh, no telling. That's amazing, Will. Oh my god. Whoa, Will, oh, you're so cool.
Now there's hair growing on your hands because you had a little accident during your dream.
What?
Don't worry, it was all me.
I'm sorry that your dad's dead. But in the meantime,
let's
go to Nightopia.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Whoa.
I wish you could get you enough money for food.
There's nothing we can do about that. In the meantime, let's play these games.
Let's collect some orbs.
Yeah. Let's collect some orbs for my spaceship. Alright, let's go. How come we can't go? Is this loading, or do I have to do something?
Well,
here we go.
okay.
I guess it's loading. I have some more frame rate.
Frame rate.
His beak is not rigid. It's actually like bending. Ugh.
Well, he's flying with sleeves on, dude.
And he's flying in place too. Like, that's impossible.
I'd still want to beam though. Just like, I bet he has like a... I bet he has a house with a giant telescope attached to it.
Yeah.
And it's just nothing but books in there.
Yeah, he looks like one of those characters with a telescope.
Yeah.
Always characters with a telescope at the top of their house. And there's probably something in there you can find. Like if you knock it over.
It's also, it's not a straight telescope either. You can tell that. It's a...
Yeah, it's got lots of kinks.
Yeah. It's made of like a riveted plate work, and it's like, it's bent in 3 spots.
Oh, what the hell is this place? You can throw little orbs.
What the crap?
I don't know. I think, like, I'm supposed to throw this, and then, like, Jar Jar Binks, like, rolls around on it. And it rolls into a tank. And Jar Jar Binks makes, like, he gets an owie on his balls, and he's like, oh.
Ah, crap, my nads.
I screwed up my balls. Or whatever else Jar Jar Binks says. Because we're in this grassy area with big blue balls flying around.
Remember when Jar Jar Binks tried to he went up to a pod racer and tried to fuck one of the cylinders. He's got his dick stuck in it.
Yeah, I remember.
It got electrocuted.
That was. I think George Lucas was going a little bit too far there. I don't know. It wasn't for me.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit too far in a few places.
Especially because it was 6.
Yeah.
I thought that was normal.
Now I'm no longer normal because of that. Oh, I can go off into Windows XP land. Yay! Yay!
It's bliss.jpg.
Oh man. I'm wearing a pack on the back. See that?
Oh, a fanny pack on the back.
Yeah.
That's... what's that vest? It's like some... I don't know, it just looks like a bulletproof...
He looks like he's got some kind of SWAT vest.
Yeah. Looks like tactical shit.
Yeah.
Looks like it inflates. It's probably they probably put that on him before they send him to school.
Oh, drop there.
Yeah. I hated going back and looking at bliss.jpg and seeing that it's actually terrible.
I used to think that looked good.
It's like 640 by 480 and it's like
it looks really bad.
Horribly compressed. Why isn't there a video game that embodies dreams that are, you know, completely normal? And the main character is just a dude and he has like he has trouble with his job and he he does something terribly you know, neglectful and it gets him fired and that's his nightmare. Why isn't there a game about that?
Can you relate?
Not really, but I mean, imagine like I mean, there are dreams where you just do embarrassing things and then wake up. It's just normal.
I always have dreams where I'm late for school.
Oh.
Still. Like, I still...
Yeah, me too.
I wake up and it's like, God damn, I'm late for school. And it's like, oh, damn, not in school.
I have to... Well, see, I have this weird thing
and
where...
I've never had it with being late for work. It's always for school.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I keep thinking I'm supposed to go to school.
It sticks with you.
Yeah.
It's... Well, you're there for 12 years. It's a long-ass time.
I know.
But I got this thing where... I kind of half realize that I'm not supposed to be going to school. And like, well shit, why am I going to school again? But instead of realizing that it's a dream, I just get pissed off. I'm like, damn it, I gotta go back to school.
Yeah, I wake up angry too.
Yeah.
Thinking about this stuff. It's weird. But it's over.
But like, then I wake up and I'm like, what? That's just annoying, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to go back to high school, man.
Yeah.
That's boring. It's a waste of my time.
Yeah, you spend like 12 years there.
Wah.
I realized like 12 years. Like you live to be like, say you live to be 70. That's the largest chunk of your life, really. Is 12 years. And especially you get out, you're done school when you're 18. That's a long time to get ready to do nothing. To do nothing of importance.
Yeah.
And then we spent 2 years outside of that, which it feels so short now. It feels like it was nothing. Like 2 years feels like so short compared to 12 years, which makes sense because 2 years is exactly 10 years shorter than 12. What's happening? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having fun though. I just don't know what I'm doing. Well, apparently this is from Sonic Team, so
oh yeah.
I can't believe it's working this well. I can't believe we didn't glitch out of the world yet. So good job, I guess, guys.
Sonic Team also makes the Puyo Puyo games, you know.
Yeah, but see, those have the benefit of being a puzzle game.
They're.
Have you glitched out of a Puyo Puyo game outside the world yet?
Well, yeah. I mean, they're not perfect. But they do. But see, I don't like the art style either. This is like total Flash shit. And I don't get why they stuck with it, but just the fact that they make a competitive game that people play like in tournaments and stuff is pretty amazing. Sonic Team. I wonder, like, they keep trying to turn Sonic into something else too.
They can't settle on anything. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They can't, like, any other intelligent game developer would have realized that Sonic Generations was a success, or would have had 3 games like that by now. Any other developer would have been like, huh, people like this one. Let's just do 3 more like this.
Mm-hmm.
But no. We have Lost World and Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
But,
Sonic Boom wasn't even Sonic Team. That was like...
They just even shit it out harder, and they just like, let's sell Sonic
Dingo
to
games.
someone even worse than us.
Yeah.
Holy shit, how?
Weird. Like,
They sold it to Hullabaloo Games.
Dream Boys games. But yeah, like, they just won't do a Sonic-like game, and weird. Like, I think after they made, like my point is that after they made Sonic Generations, they were like, oh man, I have all of this edge that I have bottled up. What am I going to do with it? And then they made Sonic Forces, which is it's all about the characters and the edginess and just being like military style.
Yeah, there's something about that game. I don't know yet. It's weird.
It has every like recent Sonic character in it too. It's like the total opposite of Mania. But, you know, that's what they do. That's their thing.
Oh god, his mouth moves like that weird guy in Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, the little independently moving lips on, you know, the doctor who lives in Halloween Town. And I'm like, Jack, what a splendid surprise, or something when he comes in. I forget what he says exactly. I like the mayor in Nightmare Before Christmas.
The mayor?
Yeah, because his head.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He's the mayor. He's a toy whose head spins around to different emotions.
Oh
So
yeah.
he just turns on a different emotion.
Uh-huh.
And the head switches around. Jack, I'm only an elected official. I can't make any decisions by myself. Why was Jack so like such a big deal in Halloween Town? Why he was like important to everybody?
I don't remember the first thing about that movie, but
I used to watch
God,
it a lot.
I gotta watch it again.
Yeah, I used to really watch it all the time.
Yeah. I got into Popeye at one point. That's kind of weird.
Popeye is great.
Popeye's fantastic.
I have the DVD.
But it's just kind of strange how there was like a period of a month or two where it was big into Popeye. And I was like obsessed with spinach and everything.
Oh my god.
But then I actually tried spinach. I was like, yeah, but I can still pretend.
I'm done with Popeye.
Yeah. I was like, I can still pretend to like it, but no, I'm not gonna deal with it. These days, spinach is good though.
That's because as you get older, your taste buds get weaker.
Yeah.
And you can handle eating garbage as you get older. I like my favorite thing, other than that, and I can't find it anywhere, is like, actually it's I think it's Compliments or whatever the next brand up of that. Like there's levels of brands here. Like, Compliments, President's Choice, Signal.
Okay.
You know those brands?
Yeah.
That are like, they're really cheap. But anyway, one of them makes this thing where it's a bag of
hold up there for a second. What are you doing here?
I don't know. I can't figure it out.
Go through that door, maybe.
Anyway, what I was saying was that this thing I really like is one of them makes this bag of peanuts that's lime and chili. I really like that. You know what I'm talking
Lime
about?
and chili.
Lime and chili peanuts.
You should place Nighttopians you're particularly fond of in here, but you can only fit up to... Oh, they're chows.
I hate these overly busy...
Go through the back door.
I hate these overly busy character designs. Look at this. I have a vest, right?
Mm-hmm.
A shirt on, a red shirt, a
Yeah.
yellow shirt under that. So I got 3 layers on.
Yeah.
And I got these shorts, a fanny pack on the back.
This is just a... You know what this is?
Hmm.
It's just a 3D platformer where you jump forever.
Yeah, that's right. You jump and then you jump again. And you become knights.
You jump off screen, and then you land off screen. Well, I guess he kind of landed on screen there, but generally.
The rings are comprised of his fecal matter.
I like how Dream Clown sort of acts like he's on stage all the time.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a female or a male. I can't really tell.
He's got the torso of a male, but you never know with these people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He's not real and he's in a dream, so I don't know.
Well, in your dreams, sometimes males can become female and have sex with you, as we all know.
Yeah,
we've all had that experience.
Yeah, everyone knows what that is. Yeah.
You have to, you can get an apartment here, but you really got to jump through hoops.
Yeah.
That field may look nice, but it's full of all kinds of parasites.
Hey.
And the mice have the plague.
Can I ask you a personal question? Yes, child, go ahead. Is that a hat you're wearing?
That's a good question. See ya.
Oh my god, they're getting hoovered up. Holy shit. Oh my god. Ghetto owl shit. How come the owl can't do it? He looks like he can teleport. How come he can't do it?
Because he can't spin around stuff.
Oh, he doesn't have the ability to spin.
He can't grab stuff. And when he tries going through these hoops, they just make a fart sound.
Yeah. Wah wah.
Wah wah.
I am but an owl. I don't know how to spin.
You're not an effeminate purple man.
You have the gift of spin. Night over. Oh my god, Botswana.
What? Okay, so you lost? Failed to save the whatever.
The Oompa Loompas are being swept off to Botswana, where they're going to work in the acid mine.
Oh, yeah.
That's Knights.
But it's only a dream.
On the Wii.
Yeah.
I bet you the sales were